This is one of the holes that my uncle drilled yesterday. Did a video about that, about the tractor coming in with the auger. Came in, he drilled that hole. I set the post yesterday evening, put the H-brace in. I already had that H-brace built and put in, but we've run into a little bit of a problem. Is that down here on these, the ground slopes, probably about 2 foot this direction. In the past few days, about the past week, we've received 5 inches of rain. I think 3.5 inches just on one day. And no sooner did my uncle drill these holes, they started filling up with water. And I'm talking that hole is 3 feet deep. So it's probably got 2 foot of water in it. Excuse me if you heard that burp, I've been drinking a Coke. Same thing with this one. Probably about 2 foot of water in there. Those poles, pressure treated poles, will not last. And I want this to last like decades, not just years, but decades. Those pressure treated poles will not last with this water saturating them and then it going dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. They just won't last. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those poles, those 2 poles, I'll move them over there where the chicken yard's going to be. I mean, not the chicken yard, the chicken house. About 200 feet that away. Up on some higher ground that is way better drained than this. The place where I bought these poles from also sells them dipped in creosote. So for these 4 poles right here, those 2, then these 2, I'm going to put the poles dipped in creosote, telephone poles dipped in creosote, so that they can withstand that water and hopefully won't rot. It seems like everything's going good and just something comes along and messes it up. Alright guys and gals, there's a little update and I will talk to y'all later.